Hello all, Unique Impact here, and welcome to the first episode of All for None Season 5, our 16-player spectacular fun thing. And this season, I'd like to introduce our first twist, you should say, in that each episode we're going to have a different guest co-host, and this guest co-host today is
Hello everyone.
Infernox.
It's me, Infernox. If you remember me, I was in All for None Season 3, had a great time then, and I'm really excited to see this season. It's going to be very cool, especially with twice the amount of contestants I had in my season, so I'm really excited to see what will happen here.
And there will be a link somewhere, maybe in the description, to Infernox's season, if you want to see that. But, yes, onto this season. So, for any new viewers who haven't seen All for None before, I would strongly recommend that you go to that little annotation that's just appeared in the top right corner up there. It will take you to an instructional video on how All for None works. It will outline the rules as simply as I could explain them. So hopefully that will help you understand how this season works, or just All for None in general. I guess we should continue on to the main event now.
Shall we get going?
Yes, we'll see you in the actual episode, which is this episode. Great. Oh, we can see them sailing in from the distance over there. Why are you breaking my lily pads? I didn't ask for this. Hi, Eglin, how are you doing?
Hi.
And hello, Penguin. Why are you hiding? Hello, Penguin. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good as well. Oh, here comes the next boat. Who's in it? Auroras. And Aura Gaming is it? You just hacked through the wall. Anyway, how are you, Aura?
I'm good. This show is not real. We're all being kidnapped. Call 911 right now.
Wonderful. Right. Let's see who's next.
Ah.
You're breaking my lily pads as well. You're doing it on purpose. You're doing it on purpose, aren't you? Hello, Demo.
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, as I just said to someone else just a minute ago. And hi, Josh, as well.
Hello, this is my first time in one of your game shows, but not the first time with me. Let's just hope I can finally play my cards right.
Bom 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 bom.
Hello, Game Show.
Hi, Unique.
How are you doing?
I feel like crap.
Oh, okay. Next up, we have Aquatic. You got out first in the second season, so hopefully,
Excuse me. Don't remind anyone.
hopefully you do better this time. Hopefully you do better. Hello,
It's
Happy.
fine. Dude, I won.
Cool. Go away. And next we've got Kaj.
Hey, my name's Clive, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, how's it going?
I'm doing good, just as I said 2 times to other people.
I wasn't here, I was down the river, I couldn't hear.
Ah, that's a good point. And hello, Ham, as well.
Hello.
Is that it?
That's it. I mean, I'm come back for 2 wins in a row.
Oh, right, yeah, you did win Season 1, didn't you? And if it isn't Billy and Random.
Hello there, guys.
Mr.
Bill
Bay.
10,000 here, bringing you another. Wait, this isn't my Minecraft world. Where am I?
Okay.
You're in my
I
world
got
now.
bad memory, a crappy laptop.
I thought it was Zombies
I'm
world.
here to win.
It's our last 2. It's Lolzy and Dark Cyan. So, Dark Cyan, how are you doing?
hey. Oh, how am I? I just had the worst Uber experience of my life.
So, Lolzy.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Last-
not the worst Uber driver because I'm not even an Uber driver.
Anyway, guys, you are the 16 contestants. Follow me. And we're going on a quick adventure. Anyway, guys, welcome to the cliffside. This is where you will all be eliminated, so you can just have a peer over the edge. Yes, it's a cannon. But it is here. But it is here that we will. But it is at this point where we will now reveal the teams. Yep, you heard that right. All for None 5 is in fact a team season. In a moment, our 16 players will be split up into 2 teams of 8, and they'll be playing against each other for the rest of the show. Now you may be wondering how this will work. Well, it's simple actually. Just try to consider it as 2 different games of All for None running at the same time. This means both teams have a live board and a traitor. Both teams will have an elimination each episode, and both teams will have a winner. The main difference is, they'll be playing in the same challenges at the same time, to try and lose fewer lives than the other team. This is because in the final episode, the team with fewer lives will have 3 questions added to their final test, which will make it harder for them to beat their traitor. Pretty much every other rule will remain the same. So, now that you understand that, let's meet the teams. The teams will be revealed in 3, 2,
Like,
1.
you already know the teams.
No. If Walker feels free to... Yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
So, everyone, go to your side.
Purple.
I'm on green.
On the magenta team, we have Demo, Happy, Billy, Ham, Game Show, Random Rave, Dark Cyan, and Aiglin. And on the lime team, we have Auroras, Sea Dog, Trapped Fan, Aura, Penguin, Aquatic, Kaj, and Lolsy Sean. So guys, we're now going to go down to the intro area, which is down below. Last team there loses 20 lives.
Oh, dude.
Hey, why are you back?
Alright, it looks like everyone's made it. And unfortunately, Magenta, you'll be losing 20. No, I'm kidding. So over here for Magenta, there is a cave. And if you go around the other side, over here for Lime, there is also a cave. Now, in those caves are your lives boards. Each team has a lives board. And no, you can't go into the other team's cave.
50 lives.
Guys, I don't want to surprise you, but we've got a total of 100 lives.
200 lives.
From this point on, you're not actually going to know how many lives the other team has.
Ooh, interesting.
We will see you in the Super Relay.
Oh boy.
Okay, fun.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first game of the season, the Super Relay.
This game will pit our 2 teams of 8 up against each other in a straight-up battle of skill, communication, and parkour.
In this fast-paced obstacle course challenge, our 2 teams of 8 will each split up into 4 pairs and take it in turns to tackle the course.
Their objective is to mine as many blocks of their team's color as they can to gather points and avoid losing lives. The magenta team will be mining redstone blocks, and the lime team will be mining emerald blocks. If the teams want to avoid losing any lives, they need to get a total of 70 points.
But it's not that simple. You see, the game will only last for 15 minutes, meaning the players will really have to hurry if they want to reach that 70-point threshold.
And to make it worse, all players will be given complimentary fun bricks, which can be used to whack the opposing team off and into the water, hindering their progress.
It sounds painful, but it's important to remember, viewers, that they are fun bricks, so it's okay.
No, important people were harmed during the making of All for None 5.
Indeed. Now you may be wondering what happens when a pair makes it to the end of the course. Well, first that pair will be teleported back out of the course, as they have finished, and the next pair on that team will be led onto the course.
That team's blocks will also be reset to allow for the new pair to mine them and get more points.
This means each pair can get up to 17 points if they mine all the blocks.
Hold on a second. If there's 4 pairs on each team, and they can only get 17 blocks, that surely means the maximum they can get is 68, right? So how can they get 70?
Ah, that's a good question. Well, if one team manages to get all 4 pairs to the end before time runs out, they will get a bonus 10 points. This increases the maximum each team can get to 78. Wonderful!
But wait, there's more. In addition to the bonus points, if a team finishes the game, it will immediately stop the timer and end the game for the other team too.
This makes getting to the end extremely important, as it will both help your team and hinder the other.
So then, Unique, shall we get this game going?
Yup, here we go, let's play the Super Relay.
Grapefruit.
No!
Oh, we're going.
Oh my god, you ready?
Go.
Limes are very better than grapes. You can beat
Go,
them
Lolsy,
through the
go.
race.
I'm being hit by carbs while he's doing that. I'm gonna go for... Demo, you go for carbs, I guess, so I'll get the points.
in the water.
Alright, so it looks like the challenge is beginning.
Both
They're
come
right. They're
Lolzy.
behind you, Lolzy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you missed
Demo's
him.
foul.
I failed
Which one?
3-1 over. I'm ashamed of myself.
Lolzy makes it across. Lolzy going all the way for his team right now.
Oh wow, they're getting
Right behind you,
all
right
the
behind you,
blocks.
Lolzy. Be careful.
Lolzy and Happy now on the second obstacle.
Crap, I've just been hit.
Happy you can do this.
Demo's coming back.
Both teams already on the second obstacle, mining as much as they can.
It seems like Cash here is knocking people off while Lolzy tries to go and collect the things.
Kaj trying to get a sneaky little pick in at that block there. He can't do that though, he needs to go through a different route to get to that block.
I'm just gonna keep on going ahead because Carge is there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
It's
getting.
like one really hard one. You can probably ignore it. It will pay.
Lolzy's trying to hit me. Lolzy's trying to hit me.
Okay, that's not good at all.
Ow.
Crap. Okay.
So how many can you get?
17 per run.
Happy already in the lead. Already taking a strong lead, but Kaj was just caught up to him and knocked him into the water again.
I mean, the interesting thing is that the only way we go out is if we fuck up on the quiz. Which...
Yeah, this is gonna be difficult though, considering we can't see what happens.
Alright, I'm closer to the ladder. He literally pushed me all the way to the ladder.
I presume it's just got something to do with like how badly we do. Because if we do horribly, it just tells you things about the team.
Ooh, Happy missing that jump.
That wasn't it.
Damn it! I was trying to push Lolzy back into the first one.
I think for a bit. I think for now you might want to just ignore Lawsy.
Lolzy, do you need help?
What the hell?
No, I'm
Why
right
are they
behind you.
only-
Demo climbing back up onto the start of the obstacle again.
Demo's got a lot of ground to make up.
Happy getting more blocks.
Where is Demo?
Wait, is
Demo's where it was.
Kaj was just climbed back up.
It's like they've got a lot of points so far. But at what point do you go and switch out with the other group?
Demo's... Yeah.
Back you go! Get back, Lolzy!
I'm all the way to the other side. Happy. Is that Happy? Yeah, that's Happy.
No.
I'm gonna continue going. Cause I'm gonna continue.
I pushed Cards back as well.
Okay.
Oh, Demo, you monster!
I'm gonna continue going. So they don't know that we're continuing. So you just distract them, I guess.
Demo thinking about going for that block, decides not to. Interesting.
Possibly a good decision, because if you fail that, you go back to the last section of the course.
Meanwhile, Happy has no one to stop him from collecting blocks.
It looks like Happy's already on the third obstacle.
Cards just run past, Cards run past.
There
Quickly
he
caught
goes.
up by Kaj, who knocks Happy into the water for the third time.
Well, they're fun bricks, so it's okay.
Kaj met with both members of the Magenta team, they all knock each other
Alright,
off.
I'm keeping him distracted.
Alright.
Okay, make sure to go first so we can actually have an against the other team.
Oh.
Focus on going.
Ah, no!
Back you go, Cards!
Demo knocking Kaj off again. That'll teach him.
Guys,
Cards, we actually have to rush now.
Yeah,
My
just
name
go.
is Happy, but okay.
Hey, Happy, not Cards. Sorry.
We need to get to the end.
Actually, I think we should go left because why not? Eh.
I mean, as long as you don't get hit off.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate Lolzy.
Alright, I got Demo off.
Did he hit you?
He hit me just to sacrifice himself to get me.
Oh my god, no. I just.
If we hit 10 minutes, just finish so the next people can go.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it looks like everyone's made their way to the last obstacle now.
Cash taking a go at it. Meanwhile, Demo and Lolzy having a fight.
Well, the main thing is we're gonna lose a lot of like regardless, there's a high chance we're gonna lose lives because I think that's how these challenges are designed.
Yeah.
So it's
These
about
challenges aren't
minimizing
designed
that.
for you to. It's almost never designed for you not to be able to lose at least.
And that's the thing. If we want to make sure we're minimizing that, all the teams need to have gone.
Alright, I'm here.
You finished?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get ready.
They're getting ready. Cash is at the finish line. He's just waiting on Lolzy now.
All of the players still at the waiting area, waiting eagerly.
Alright, yeah, I'll try and finish.
Hey! Why did I not have any sprints? Why did I not have sprint?
Looks like Lolzy and Happy just need to get to the end for their teammates. Oh no, it looks like Demo's fallen in.
We just need to make sure we get there at least before both of them do.
Come on, Cabbage, you got this.
I'm at the end. I'm waiting for Lolzy.
Oh,
this is called the fun brick.
Both teams are taking quite a while. They need to be faster.
come on, Lolzy, you got this.
Okay, everyone's missing jumps.
They should already have got the first pairs to the end.
Oh no.
The Magenta team might make it to the end if Demo just does this parkour.
They have to get to the end and set their other teammates to go if they're going to score more points.
Guys, at this point you've taken almost 1/3 of our time. Come on.
Yeah, so just
I'm on.
I'm at the finish.
Looks like Demo's going to make it across.
Alright, Demo's here.
Happy's about to make it.
Happy just got to take this last jump. Oh.
After all that failing earlier, does make it to the end. Purple team has the advantage.
He hit me off.
2 blocks, but
I'm going.
Oh shoot!
Go on, you guys.
That scared me.
Here comes Eglin and Cyan. No one to punch them off either.
This puts Magenta team at a big advantage right now. Lime's seriously got some catching up to do.
They got a clear path to go ahead and collect all these points. No one to stop them.
Josh,
What?
I'm gonna see maybe if I can go for them, even though they're still far ahead. And you want to get the blocks?
We're still waiting for the green team.
Will Lime be able to get another pair to the end? And if so, will they be able to do it soon enough to not fall too far behind the Magenta team?
Eglin, Dark, you guys got this.
Yeah, come on.
And the other team hasn't even
Finished that one team yet. That
By the way, we missed one.
You missed 2.
did we? Did we?
2?
Okay.
Cyan is going for all the points.
He's thinking about it.
Is Lulzy gonna make it? Lulzy is gonna make it.
Finally. We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh my god, that's so
Your turn, no!
Josh, you get it.
Tina,
Oh,
said-
they've got their people out.
Green team has a lot of catching up to do. But it is Sea-Dog and is that Josh?
Josh, just get all of them as you can. I'm gonna try to catch
Yeah.
up to them.
Josh is awful at parkour.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, he just missed the jump.
He missed a free block. Did he just miss a free block?
Yep.
Yeah.
These are 4 blockers, by the way, which suck.
I'm gonna keep going.
I'm gonna keep Sea-Dog back. You keep going.
Sea-Dog out in front, trying to distract the Magenta team, but to no avail. Dark Sand knocking him off into the water.
Okay, I got 3 of them.
It looks like Josh is gonna be collecting the points. Meanwhile, Sea-Dog's probably knocking off the other team.
Josh is catching up now.
Yeah,
He's breaking
that's
all of
a good
the
idea.
excess blocks. Just saying.
Woohoo!
Yeah, but Sea-Dog is doing a terrible
Hey,
job. of putting
Dark,
it-
I'll go this way.
Is there no stopping the Magenta team?
Oh, I fell in the water.
Oh, I fell as well.
Keep going, Sea-Dog, you got this.
Meanwhile, Josh trying to make up some time collecting all the points that Sea-Dog sacrificed to go and punch the other team off.
The thing that sucks about this is that we don't get to know if we like are beating them or not.
Ooh, more blocks over here.
Josh seems to be getting the blocks. Josh failing a jump.
Oh, I just realized there's a ladder, thank god.
If I run ahead, you grab the blocks, and if you need help, I'll run back.
2 pairs in each team still waiting at the start line, waiting for their turn to go.
I'm gonna go for this one.
You know the good thing, Ham. If we start, we've got Penguin and Aurora, who are pretty
Punched me off.
on the other team.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Josh is collecting all these points for his team.
Looks like Josh is doing a really good job here getting all those blocks. But it seems like Lime is still behind.
They got a lot of ground to make up. Seems like the traitor may have already gone for the green team, but you never know.
Indeed, maybe they have. Or maybe the Lime team's just been messing up.
Alright then, I got the blocks on this side.
Keep going. I kind of have them respected. So I guess
Yes! I'm here.
Come on.
Here, how close are you to the end? Do you know?
I'm going to...
We're on the yellow and orange bit.
I can't even see a yellow and
I
orange
can't
bit
see the
from
2
here.
anymore.
I'm going
There's
to
a
go
yellow
to
and orange bit?
Parkour.
Yeah, that's true. We can't. Let me see if I can F5 see it.
Sea-Dog's like PvPing me, so I can't.
Okay, I made it to the end. Come on, Dark, get
I
here.
can't get to the end because they're PvPing me off.
Yep, if Eglin makes it across, nobody's gonna stop Sea-Dog and Josh from knocking down Cyan.
Something interesting could happen here. Is one of them going to get knocked off into the previous obstacle? Maybe? No? Okay. Just run away from each other then.
We're going on the easy side for now.
I'm going to be on the end, waiting to boop them off if they come anywhere near this last jump.
Looks like they're going for the points.
Oh, Dark Side tried to knock me off!
Both teams now on the ladder obstacle, collecting blocks as quickly as they can, but it's not quick enough. They should have had 2 teams finished by now, if they wanted to go for that 10-point bonus.
Eglin's waiting.
Oh,
so
no!
Just don't let
Chicken!
Dark get down.
Chicken sprint, why?
Penguin and Edward, you better watch out for Billy and him, because they're your partner.
Yeah, I know.
They're aggressive.
Get dark, get dark, get dark, get dark.
They're just aggressive.
Where is he?
They're gonna get to the end.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
get ready, because they're gonna go.
Oh,
got it.
Oh, they moved down.
Random,
Oh,
random.
okay,
You gotta go
let's
for
go.
redstone. Random. You're on.
No,
Yeah,
keep
no,
on
I'm
random. I'll
getting
get him. I'll get him.
Looks like Game Show and Random Rave have been released for the Magenta team.
once again, no one to knock them off, so they can just keep on collecting the points until Sea-Dog and Josh make it across to let their new teammates go.
This gives Magenta a pretty good chance. Try as Lime might, Magenta still seems to be taking the lead in this game. And it doesn't really seem like Lime has been able to catch up to them since the start.
Let's just finish. Random, let's just finish.
No, get some points if you can. You know.
The redstone's in the way, get it. But go for the finish mainly. We need Ham and Billy to go and get points.
Yeah, because we can parkour the early bits and get the early points where they're not waiting.
Get the easy ones, ignore the hard ones.
Get the blocks right. I'm gonna make sure Josh doesn't finish.
I'm an idiot. I thought that was the.
Keep going. Game show's already here. Josh, watch out behind you. Josh.
No. Aha! Guess who has the advantage now?
Magenta's doing a pretty good job here, I'd say.
Game show, no.
Josh, just go to the end if you can.
Yeah, just get to the end.
I'm coming back to try to help. But
Random, no!
Oh my god, they're already coming.
Purple team takes the lead, overlapping green team.
The Magenta team are on their third pair while the Lime is still stuck on their second. Lime, what is going on?
Got him off!
Sea-Dog trying to knock off Game Show, pushes him to the other ladder.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you guys need to hurry up. We only have 4 minutes left.
I'm trying.
It's hard because they already caught up as well.
I know.
One group isn't gonna go.
Yeah, we're making sure they don't.
Well, then they're wasting time.
Come on,
sorry,
man.
I failed a ladder.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Oh, God,
You're
damn
okay.
it.
Oh,
Come on, Josh.
it's the pressure.
Unless Sea-Dog and Josh can make it across, it's gonna be purple team for sure. They've already had 3 rounds to go.
Just don't stress too much. If you stress too much, you are going to.
Teams have got to be worrying about time now. We've got to be close to the end.
As we're 3/4 of the way through the time, both teams should have got 3 pairs to the end, but it seems like that's not happened yet for either team.
Sea-Dog and Josh both trying to make it across the hard side.
Okay, I got Game Show, but I'm gonna go back.
They both fell. Go, Random. Just get to the end.
Come on, Random.
Go.
I'm trying.
Just get to the
Just
end.
take
They're not there.
No, I failed.
Okay, Random Rave at the top of the traitor list.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm bad at ladder jumps.
Josh, just go on the easy side and try to
Yeah.
get
No random.
Everyone trying to make it to the end now.
Will they get to the end this time?
There's like 5 seconds left.
Game Show hits the Lime team off. Only Random's left on.
No! Oh, he almost pushed me up into the other side.
Alright, Game Show's lagging, so that's a disadvantage on my part.
Rafe, just keep going. I got him distracted. I got him distracted. They don't realize what we're doing.
I'm not the traitor.
Okay, I'm at the end.
Yeah, you're at the end?
As in, like, you finish? As in, you can finish now? Finish?
Okay, let me get there. I need to get there.
Why did you leave?
I got knocked off because I was trying to help him.
Game Show.
Gotta get him to the other side. Yes!
It's not my fault. And I got knocked all the way back. Okay.
I pushed him to the other side.
Josh just happily jogging onto the next obstacle, not even considering the evil, cruel deed which he just committed against Game Show. How do you sleep at night?
Watch out for Random, he's gonna try to hit you off.
He's over. I see him.
You can wait for me if you want.
Random, just don't even like try knocking him off, just stay in your pod.
I'm here. I made it.
Alright,
Come on,
get ready,
Sea-Dog!
Go.
Yes!
Oh, finally.
Nice.
Oh,
They've just dropped one.
They drop.
Finally, the third pair on Lime team, Aquatic and Aura, can have a chance at the course.
Game Show!
It's not my freaking fault. Don't let it go.
How
don't
did
let
you
me.
get knocked off?
I got knocked off trying to help Random.
Billy and Ham, run to the end. Just run to the end.
Don't get mad at me for trying
Just
to help
got
someone
all
else.
of the...
Billy, I'll grab the next one.
Dolphin collecting a few points, but then quickly running past other ones, maybe leaving them for his teammate.
Oh, and it looks like Magenta's released their 4th team.
Wait, someone's like behind you. They didn't go. Oh, they keep falling. Okay, they're bad at parkour. Just keep going.
I don't think we'll be able to get to the end, so we should just...
Billy, grab the one on the left. I'll
Just
go,
get
I'll
to
keep
the
going.
try and get to
Oh,
the
I
end.
have to actually... I had to jump to it and I couldn't reach it.
Looks like the final few players in this final few seconds are just trying as hard as they can to grab the last few points for their team.
That was intense.
I hate my life now. Why?
Aura can't seem to get up a ladder.
Looking a little suspicious.
That's it, guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's game.
Alright then, it's time to see how the teams did. Well, it looks like the Magenta team got 46 points total and Lime got 34. This means that Magenta will be losing 24 lives, taking them down to 76, and Lime will be losing 36 lives, taking them down to 64. Now, this challenge had a secret immunity up for grabs to the player on each team who mined the fewest blocks. For the Magenta team, this is going to Billy, as he's only mined 2. As for the Lime team, there is a 3-way tie between Aurorus, Aura and Penguin, and so the traitor was asked who they would like to give the immunity to. They have chosen Penguin, meaning that Penguin is also immune from being eliminated this episode. Alright then, Lime team, Magenta team, the tests have been marked, and we now know who is going to be eliminated.
Okay,
So,
that's fine.
I'm going to go to the Magenta team first. The first person who could be eliminated is Random Rave.
He's BRB.
The other person who could be eliminated is Ham.
It's high noon.
My heart is gone.
Lime team.
Hey, Randy.
The first person
I don't like this.
who could be eliminated
Random. Who'd you vote for?
Come on, not me.
is Kaj.
Not my name.
The other person who could be eliminated
Please.
is Aquatic.
Oh my god!
Okay, I had to.
Just a reminder, as soon as you're shot out of the cannon, you are no longer allowed to talk to anyone in the game. Until the game's over, okay? Let's start. Which team wants to go first?
Lime.
Magenta.
Lime.
We'll go with
Lime,
Lime, because
yes, Lime.
Billy
Start with
said Lime
Lime.
first.
Yeah. This is so intense. Oh my god.
Goodbye, Kaj.
God, go to your fucking tennis match.
Moving on to Magenta. We're about to find out who on Magenta is about to be eliminated. Will it be
You ran,
Ham or
screwed up.
Random?
I'm going home. I
Will it be
screwed up.
him or random?
I'm gone.
And Ham is out of the game.
Damn, no!
Oh, that's nasty.
Alright.
Random, get over here!
Thank you all for watching the first episode of All for None Season 5. I really hope you enjoyed this season. I mean, this episode. The season's not quite over yet.
Not yet, no.
Who do you guys think the traitor is? There may or may not be a quiz down in the description, or maybe in an annotation or something.
I would definitely check that out. It'd
yeah.
be like you're playing along.
Other than that, I'd like to link you to Infernox's channel because he helped out with this episode as the co-host. Check it out. He does a game show called Face Off and other stuff as well.
It's pretty good, but also check out unique stuff as well. I think we got some good stuff going here. Check out every.
I'll leave a link to my channel as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say, Infernox?
Not much, except I just can't wait to see who comes out on top. It's gonna be a very exciting season with a lot of different people, so
Yes.
I'm really excited to see what happens.
Yes, and to the two people who got eliminated this episode, I believe Ham and Kaj. Thank you two for playing. You were great to have while you were here. But
You will be missed.
people do have to be eliminated. So yeah, I think that's everything. So, goodbye guys, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Step off stage. Cool.